Welcome back to the Logbook. We're out here at the Houston Air Show trying to see how much people love veterans. Do you love veterans?
I do love veterans.
I do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
One every night.
Oh, next question is, what do you do for veterans? But I'm not going to go on with that. So.
Well, that would be X-rated.
Well, I support everything I can for veterans. You know, any kind of community situations, and you know, just being someone that backs them as much as possible.
I do not. No, I can't say I actively do anything.
My daddy was killed by a drunk driver when I was 3 years old, and my mother gave me my daddy's dog tags about 15 years ago, and I decided to wear them for the last 10 years in honor of him. I mean, because he's not here, but I have these. So that's what I do in the honor of him and honor of veterans too. You know.
Have you ever looked into Veterans Affairs?
No.
I hear from the federal government that they are not doing very much for the VA, except for the past administration did a lot more than what this administration is doing.
Not too much with the Veterans Affairs, no. Probably it's, you know, not being a veteran, I don't get too involved in the community.
Yes.
All right, what exactly have you found out about him?
My husband goes to the VA hospital quite often, and because I'm his wife, I get to participate in a lot of the medical stuff.
So what has been your experience so far in the VA?
It's been very, very good.
Do you think the VA is good for veterans? I mean, obviously from that answer, you think they are pretty well.
Yeah, I think they do a lot of good for veterans.
Would you mind if I read you off some statistics about Veterans Affairs and the Veterans Affairs Hospital? During the VA wait time scandal, 300,000 veterans died, and the wait time problem is currently ongoing. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that's something that could always be improved.
For 20 years, doctors have been unlicensed, and right now 1,600 doctors in community care are unlicensed. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's not good if they're not giving proper care from proper people.
Did you know that the VA let a serial killer inside of the VA?
No, I did not.
Yeah, she was a nurse. She actually killed 7 patients.
Well, that's a shame.
Did you know that veterans have red flag laws on them?
I did not.
The Senate hearing revealed that 4,000 out of 5,000 VA police are not up to standards, exposing murder plots, rape, and assault.
See, it's another stat that someone needs to organize and get together and, you know, focus on.
Did you know that the Houston VA does not have a labor and delivery department?
That is not an issue for me, but no, I did not.
During the pandemic, veterans in VA retirement homes died because homes were not up to standard. In a 126-bed home, 110 veterans died. The numbers are worse down south.
Well, that's not good.
Just one more for you. I'm sure you heard of the 22 a day.
Yes.
Yes, that's actually increased to 44 a day now.
Don't tell me that. That's sad.
During the pandemic, the VA canceled all in-person appointments and shut down community care for 3 months.
I know my husband was doing virtual appointments during that time.
It's pretty hard to do an in-virtual appointment when you need physical care.
But your VA benefits, you still could go to a regular hospital.
No, we weren't allowed to do that either. Do you get to go to the doctor that you choose to go to?
I do.
All right, don't you think that we should be able to have that same choice? Because right now we do not have a choice. We get to go wherever the VA assigns us.
Yeah, my husband does.
We don't get to choose.
It's not 100% free. He has to pay a deductible. He does.
I'm 100% connected. I have to go to their doctor to get to a doctor out there, and they don't have anything to connect.
Now, he's retired.
I'm retired, so
He did 20 years. He did his 20, so.
he can go to the doctor. He chooses TRICARE.
Right.
Not TRICARE.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, with TRICARE is what I was talking about.
Yeah, two different things. One's DOD,
Oh.
one's Veteran Affairs, two different things.
Okay. No, I was talking TRICARE.
Yeah. Not every veteran gets TRICARE.
Not all of us do, no.
I mean, I would imagine the list can keep going on and on, but I mean, the goal, right, is to build something and start going after all these stats, right? So, I mean, I think it takes veterans like yourself to keep doing situations like this and bringing it to people's attention and putting something together that, it's you do better with numbers, right? So this is what y'all's step should be, is build something and create something.